Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am just a regular dude walking in the Word. We are talking our way through the Sermon on the Mount in the book of Matthew. Today's passage, we're going to be talking about true and false prophets, and that's taken from Matthew 7, verses 15 through 20. It says this, if you have your Bibles, go ahead and turn. I've got mine here, so follow along with me. It says, "Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. By their fruit you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus by the fruit you will recognize them." Okay? Now, you're thinking to yourself, man, you were just talking about judging a couple episodes ago about how we shouldn't judge, okay? However, and then Jesus goes and says, you really need to judge the true and the false prophets. And he says this, you will have, they come to you in sheep's clothing, with wolves in sheep's clothing, okay? What's a wolf, the purpose of the wolf? What's he going to do? He's there to destroy the sheep. He's not there to have compassion on the sheep and be with the sheep and hang out with the sheep. He is there to destroy the sheep. So you have to watch out for those false teachers, because ultimately it's destruction for you. Okay? And the thing is, like, you're wondering, how do I know who a false teacher is and a true teacher is? Well, according to the Bible here, you need to judge those teachers by the fruit they have. Okay? So I don't have any fruit with me today. I do have my moon pie. So in my moon pie, I can judge how good this is going to be. Like what flavor I like. So I like chocolate, and what do you know? This is a chocolate moon pie. But also I can look at it. Is it all smashed up to bits inside here? No, it's still good. Is there mold growth on the inside? No, it looks good. No mold growth. Look at the expiration date. Is the expiration date good? Oh yeah, I got a couple years, for this moon pie. So it's good. According to what I looked at here, it's good. Okay. So and so you need to also inspect who you're receiving teaching from by the fruit that they have. Okay, but by what's produced there. I'm going to go back to what I said a couple episodes ago, and it's a quote, and I saw the quote in J. Vernon McGee's book, but it's taken from actually Dr. James McGinley, and it says this: "I am no judge, but I am a fruit inspector." Okay? Well, I'm not to go around, judging people, being harsh with them about different sins that they're involved with, okay, just because, and I'm a sinner just like them. But when it comes to teaching and teaching the gospel to others, then I need to be above reproach, okay, and you need to look at what they're teaching carefully, okay, and because there's a lot of false teachers out there, okay. Now let me also give a warning to you also that there's many teachers out there, and they are going to drift off into some falsehood once in a while, okay? And so there's a saying that goes, chew up the fruit, spit out the seed, okay? So you don't have to throw the guy out if he said one bad thing one time, okay? But if it's a consistent thing, that's consistently what they're teaching, it's time to get rid of that teacher, okay? So let's say I mess up sometime here on the regular dude walking in the Word, and I say something that's not correct. You can bring correction to me, and if I receive that correction, then we're all good. But there might be a time where no, I disagree, and it might be on something that's not based on salvation and so forth. That is not it's an open-handed issue, not a closed-handed issue. Okay, so in those cases we can agree to disagree, but there comes points when we need to separate from those that don't agree with us. So for example, if you have someone who comes to the church or whatever you're listening to, their CDs or watching them on TV, and they're consistently preaching about, say, prosperity gospel, and the more you give to this ministry, the more blessed you will be, and you just keep on giving, and if you give, I will give you a prayer cloth and sand from the sea where Jesus was baptized, all kinds of stuff like that. Then it's time to move on, okay, and not listen to those teachings. So hopefully what I've talked about in this episode makes sense to you, to watch out for those false teachers, because they're all around us, and it's even more prevalent today with all the media that we have going on, that you can get sucked up into that false teaching. And so watch out for that. That's my guidance for you today. Watch out for those false teachers. Lord's blessing to you. I'll see you next time as we continue walking in the Word.